One day, a father decided to send his son on a journey to learn the secret of happiness. He instructed the boy to seek out the wisest man in the world, who was said to possess this knowledge. Eager to uncover this wisdom, the boy set out on a long and challenging journey. He walked for 40 days across vast deserts, enduring the harsh sun and endless sands, until he finally reached his destination, a magnificent castle perched high atop a mountain. The boy marveled at the castle's beauty. Its walls shimmered in the sunlight, and it stood tall and grand against the backdrop of the azure sky. He knew this was where the wise man lived. However, when he stepped into the castle's grand hall, he was surprised. Instead of finding a quiet, contemplative sage, he saw a bustling scene full of life and activity. Tradesmen moved about, busy with their transactions. People chatted animatedly in various corners of the room. Soft, melodious music played in the background, performed by a small orchestra tucked away in a corner. The aroma of exotic foods filled the air, emanating from a grand table laden with platters of delicacies from all over the world. In the center of it all was the wise man himself, moving gracefully through the crowd, conversing with everyone. The boy waited patiently for 2 hours, before it was finally his turn to speak to the wise man. When the moment came, he explained the purpose of his visit and asked for guidance. The wise man listened attentively but told the boy he could not share the secret of happiness just yet. Instead, he proposed a task. "Take this," said the wise man, handing the boy a teaspoon with 2 drops of oil on it. "I want you to explore my palace, but as you do, carry this spoon with you. Make sure the oil doesn't spill." The boy nodded, determined to complete the task. He carefully walked through the palace, his eyes glued to the teaspoon. He climbed up and down the grand staircases, passed through richly adorned halls, and moved around the castle's numerous rooms. All the while, his focus remained solely on the oil in the spoon. After 2 hours, he returned to the wise man. "Well," asked the wise man, "how did you like my castle? Did you see the exquisite Persian tapestries in the dining hall? Did you notice the magnificent garden, which took the master gardener a decade to perfect? What about the beautiful shelves and rugs in my library?" The boy hesitated, embarrassed. He admitted he hadn't seen any of these marvels. "I was so focused on not spilling the oil that I didn't notice anything around me," he confessed. The wise man smiled gently. "Then go back," he said. "Explore my palace again, but this time, take in all the wonders of my world. Observe everything, the art, the beauty, the craftsmanship, but don't forget to carry the oil." Relieved, the boy took the teaspoon and set off once more. This time, he allowed himself to look around. He marveled at the intricate tapestries that adorned the walls of the dining hall. He admired the breathtaking gardens, filled with vibrant flowers and carefully trimmed hedges. He took in the mountain views visible from the palace windows, and he noticed the elegant design of the ceilings and walls. Every detail spoke of care, effort, and artistry. When he returned to the wise man, the boy enthusiastically described all that he had seen. He recounted the beauty of the gardens, the grandeur of the library, and the charm of the art and decor. The wise man looked down at the boy's teaspoon and asked, "But where are the drops of oil I entrusted to you?" The boy glanced at the spoon and saw that the oil was gone. He had been so captivated by the wonders of the palace that he had forgotten to keep the oil safe. The wise man smiled knowingly. "There is one piece of advice I can give you," he said. "The secret of happiness is to see all the marvels of the world and never lose sight of the drops of oil on the spoon." The boy pondered the wise man's words. Gradually, their meaning became clear. The wise man was teaching him that while it is essential to explore and appreciate the beauty of the world, it is equally important to remain mindful of one's responsibilities and values. The wise man continued, "No matter how far you travel or how many wonders you experience, never forget who you are or where you come from. Always stay true to your character and your ethics. At the same time, Don't let life pass you by without taking in its beauty and engaging with the people around you. The boy thanked the wise man and left the palace, carrying with him a newfound understanding. He realized that happiness is not about choosing between ambition and mindfulness, exploration and responsibility, or success and personal values. True happiness lies in balancing all these aspects of life. As you navigate your own journey, remember this lesson. Open your eyes to the marvels of the world, but never lose sight of the values that guide you. Appreciate life's beauty while staying true to yourself. Thank you for watching, and may you stay blessed.